Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, May 23, 2025. You can be more amorous and affectionate than usual today, with today's Venus aspects that trigger creative urges and a need to share them. Fortunately, people are more cooperative, helpful, and supportive, and you're received incredibly well. It's a time when you're spirited and confident, especially about a relationship or creative endeavor. You are magnetic, but you're also making happy things happen, and there is a beautiful, warm flow of friendliness between you and others. Today's transits produce a pleasant exchange or communication, or you're motivated to pursue a personal interest, hobby, or creative activity. You might expand your horizons through an artistic pursuit or an inspiring discussion. Love can be attracted or enhanced more readily now. Good timing and confidence seem integral to opportunities today. Buckle up for a magical day when it comes to your personal and romantic life. As the mighty sun sizzles across the sky from you in your solar house of relationships, he will send a sweet tune through a sextile to majestic Neptune, now paddling through your solar house of passion. This ensures that to improve your romantic life, no matter where you stand as single or attached, you must seize the day and take the lead while consistently following your intuition. Set time aside to let your hearts, words, and bodies dance as one. You may find that you're communicating better than ever before. Your high energy level and endless ideas will send you off in several directions at once. Move forward a little bit on everything, then delegate the rest of the work to others. The day's planetary energy can be of great benefit to you. The aspect at play asks you what you need to feel good and helps you by highlighting the areas in life that matter to your health. The planets do not lie. They may make you see the world through rose-colored glasses at times, but they can also give you the facts of the matter in easy-to-understand terms. For instance, diet and exercise. Water as an element of life. You're certain to feel energetic and especially imaginative today with this vibration. And being heard will be very important to you. Expression is an essential part of who you are, and finding new and innovative ways to accomplish this will be a strong need. Verbal communication doesn't always cut it, but if you give yourself a chance to ponder a bit, you'll come up with ideas to bring far more expressiveness into your life. The sun's departure from your work sector today is the point in each year when the solar will always shift off your work situation and job matters and onto your relationships, but without a major shift from one to the other. The sun will leave behind planets that will keep the wheels turning on the job front, and while his return to your relationship sector will put more focus on your relationships with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, just weeks away from leaving, at a time when there is already a lot of focus here. With the moon having just left your communication sector, with a chance to ensure the communication lines are open from the start, it is right in the heart of the working week that Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion, join forces to create a potent mix of romance, passion, and adventure. Fate has put the planets of love and passion in the right place at the right time, and months after Venus left your romantic sector and Mars an adventurous part of your chart, they have returned for this special reunion. Sagittarius, movement brings answers, but stillness brings understanding. Your quote of the day: adventure begins when you listen. Your color of the day is burnt orange, bold and reflective. Lucky numbers: 5, 11, 15. A friend or group may offer unexpected insight. Social interactions open new ideas. Stay receptive. You're in the mood to explore, but clarity comes from meaning, not motion. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 23, 2025. Today's energy speaks of realignment, renewed clarity, and an invitation to step into your power in a way that feels deeply personal. Whether you've been quietly rebuilding yourself or just beginning to notice subtle shifts in your mindset or direction, the cards coming through are here to support that inner evolution. This isn't a day for loud transformations, it's about quiet, meaningful awakenings. The cards for today are Temperance, the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Let's begin with Temperance, the gentle but powerful reminder that balance doesn't come from perfection, it comes from presence. This card suggests that today, you're being asked to notice where you've been pulled too far in one direction. Maybe you've been overextending yourself emotionally, giving too much of your time to everyone else, or swinging between extremes, motivation and burnout, excitement and overwhelm. Temperance is here to guide you back to the center. It's that moment in your day when you finally take a deep breath and remember that peace doesn't come from doing more, it comes from honoring where you are right now. If you've been striving to find rhythm again, this is a clear sign that you're on the right track. Next is the Star, one of the most healing and hopeful cards in the tarot. It often shows up when we've been through something challenging, and we're finally starting to feel the light returning. You might notice today a softening around a wound that once felt sharp, or a growing belief that yes, good things can still happen for you. The Star doesn't demand that we rush, she asks that we hope again. Even if the world feels uncertain, there is still beauty ahead. You could receive a sign today, maybe a conversation that feels serendipitous or a simple moment of peace that reminds you you're not alone in what you're going through. The Knight of Pentacles enters next, grounding us in patience and dedication. This is someone who doesn't cut corners. If you've been working towards something, whether it's emotional healing, a creative goal, or a lifestyle change, this card tells you to keep going. Your consistency is paying off, even if the results are still beneath the surface. I know it's easy to compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel, but the Knight of Pentacles reminds us that real growth takes root slowly. Celebrate the progress that no one else sees. Today, show up for yourself in one small way, something that your future self will thank you for. Then we have the Seven of Wands, a card of inner strength and personal boundaries. This is a reminder that you're allowed to stand tall in your truth, even if it feels like others don't fully understand it yet. Have you recently felt the need to defend your decisions, your lifestyle, or even your healing journey? You're not alone in that. Many of us know the experience of choosing growth in a world that sometimes prefers comfort and familiarity. The Seven of Wands says, don't shrink. You didn't come this far to retreat now. Keep choosing what's right for you, even if it's uncomfortable at first. Trust that your persistence will lead to alignment. Finally, we welcome the Ace of Cups, a beautiful sign of emotional renewal and open-hearted beginnings. This card can mean love in its many forms: romantic, spiritual, creative, or self-love. If your heart has been feeling heavy or numb, this is your permission to open it again, even just a little. You might have a meaningful conversation today or feel a surge of inspiration that reconnects you to what matters most. The Ace of Cups asks, where can you let more softness in? Even 5 minutes of stillness, a message to someone you care about, or simply holding space for your feelings without judgment, that's where the magic happens. When these 5 cards come together, they speak to a quiet but powerful realignment. You're rebalancing, healing, showing up with patience, standing firm in your truth, and reopening your heart. That's not small. That's the kind of shift that changes everything from the inside out. Don't underestimate how far you've come just because the changes aren't always loud or obvious. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which card spoke to you most today? Are you feeling the call to slow down, to hope again, to stand your ground, or to open your heart in a new way? Share it in the comments. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Wherever you are on your journey, remember this: you're not behind. You're in bloom, even if the petals are still unfolding. Keep going. Keep trusting. The universe sees you, and it's gently guiding you home to yourself,